All right, today we're drafting our Mount Rushmore, if you will, best jerseys of all time. The rules, 4 players, 4 picks. You can pick any jersey you want from any league, any sport that's ever been in existence. I know some of our boys, they got some niche answers. Today we're going to be playing with myself, my pal Liam Horban right here next to me. We got Brett Holden and Eli as well. But for me, it's going to be a snake order draft. But to determine said order, needed to find a way to incorporate the Wheel of Names. Shout out thewheelofnames.com. So without further ado, we're going to spin around the wheel. That will determine first, second, third, fourth, and then snake draft from there on out. All right, I got Waz behind the button. Hit it for me, buddy. Who gets first overall?
Come on!
I want this bad. No way.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Oh, bastard.
I wasn't even prepared to be first overall.
Eli with first overall and an absolute nail biter there between him and Liam. Okay, spin it again, Waz. Who gets second?
Come on.
No
Yes, we love that. We love that positioning. I know what I was going to take 1-1, so I feel good. And that Eli didn't want the 1-1. I also feel good about that. Waz, who gets third?
I want last so bad. Push.
Oh,
Push.
it's me.
Push.
Shoot. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that.
So the order is our pal Eli, me, Liam, and then Brett. Snake order draft reminders. So Brett's going to get back-to-back picks. Eli, without further ado, make the first selection.
All right, with my first overall pick in the jersey draft, I'm going with the Toronto Raptors Vince Carter era purple jersey with the Raptor on the front.
This felt inevitable.
Yep. When I mentioned I had my 1-1 determined, that was without a doubt the 1-1 that I had in the top of my head. It's the elite of the elite.
I have that one too. I definitely had that one too. Liam, did you have that one?
Of course.
Damn it.
I don't think inside the box like you fools. I only came to this draft with 5 picks. I only need 4. I came over prepared.
So as long as one doesn't get taken, you're going to feel good. All right. Well, that is exactly how I thought this draft was going to go. So I'm just going to continue to play chalk here on my board. Also play to the audience. My first overall.
Come on, you can do
My
this.
first selection in the draft, I'm going to play the Edmonton Oilers Todd McFarland Oil Drop. It's a classic. Everybody loves it. Excellent design. Looks beautiful. And I'm talking the old one, not the new one with the orange in the middle. Not a fan of that. We're going the classic. My first pick, Edmonton Oilers McFarland Oil Drop.
Again, another one I knew that would be taken very
Chalk.
early.
Chalk
That's
so
why
far.
I did not write it down. Instead, with my first pick, third overall, I have the Edmonton Oilers orange and white reverse retro jerseys. Those are sick.
The one that has the 1 year go round?
Oh, yeah.
Those
wore them
are
1
sick.
year, and we should have worn them forever. Special jersey in my heart. So that's my third overall pick is the Oilers orange and white reverse retros. You probably don't remember them because they were in COVID.
I remember them because I use them all the time when I play Chell with the Edmonton Oilers. They just pop off the screen.
lovely.
I think that's a good pick, Liam.
Thank you.
They're actually so clean. It's funny to see how many, I just straight up in my list just put Edmonton Oilers. So now 2 of them are gone. So I'm probably not going to do that. So we have basketball down. We have 2 hockey ones down.
Here's my Manchester United pick.
I'm going to stay on the ice, and I'm going to take the Kachina Arizona Coyotes jersey. I think those ones are so clean. I've seen so many people now just be like, oh, those aren't nice. Nah, absolutely. One of the coolest jerseys ever to play in the NHL.
It's a good pick. I didn't have it on my list.
No.
Okay, so me once again on the snake. And I'm going to move from the ice. I'm going to move to the gridiron. And I'm going with a team or a program who consistently changes to some of the nicest jerseys ever. And it was tough to decide which one that I was going to select. But I'm going with the specific 2022 green Oregon Ducks football jersey that has they're like the elongated numbers. They're yellow numbers on them. I love anything Oregon does, and I even debated on going vintage Oregon. But I'm going to stick with that one. I'm going with the 2022 Green Oregon Ducks football jersey.
So is this is after Justin Herbert?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they famously always had very cool
Yeah.
combos, especially going back to the Mariota era.
Damn right. They've always been playing the jersey game very well. I feel like you probably want to go to Oregon. Slightly of a reasoning would be they got sick-ass jerseys.
Totally. When I think retro, I think basketball. And when I think basketball, I think of the duo that could never get it done. John Stockton and Karl Malone. The Utah Jazz retro jerseys from the 90s are my second pick. The White Mountains, a little bit of blue.
It's
Special.
a very, very clean look. You think of some of their, I mean, one of the most memorable ones in that would be MJ hitting the shot over top of them. But they are sick jerseys. And shout out the boy John Stockton as well. Shout out John Stockton. Not Karl Malone. Not Karl Malone. We are not Karl Malone guys here.
We are not a Karl Malone podcast.
Okay, so that would then take it to me. So I got a selection in here that if I went my chalk, it's my third. I don't think anybody else is going to take this jersey, so I know I could do that later. So I'm going to move a little bit down the list. We're going to keep it up in the north here, and I'm going to go with the Vancouver Grizzlies throwback baby blue.
It's a good one.
Beautiful jerseys they had back in the day. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. They're still selling them these days. The Memphis Grizzlies brought them back as well with John Morant, who we also don't condone John Morant here on this pod.
Not a John Morant podcast either.
But my second pick is going to be the Vancouver Grizzlies throwback jerseys.
It's a great pick.
Yeah, thank you.
Bring them back. Eli, close it out. Round 2.
Okay, I'm going to keep it in hockey. We're going to go back to hockey. We're not in the NHL. We're in the International Ice Hockey Federation.
Wow, Sweden.
No, I'm going for my favorite hockey player and my heritage, the Germany black jerseys.
Ooh.
I love those jerseys. Those are my personal favorite hockey jersey.
I like that.
Favorite player? Marcel Gock?
Jochen Hecht.
Dennis Seidenberg.
All
I'm
right,
just
I'm
naming German
tapped.
players
All right,
now.
I'm tapped. That's all I got.
Roman Turek, German.
We'll do the draft of German-born hockey players next. We'll do that. All right, that means Eli again, right?
Okay, I think I'm going to go away from hockey now, and we're going to go to baseball. Have we had a baseball?
No
We
baseball
haven't.
yet.
You
But
take
you
the
can
one
take
that
the Blue Jays from the 90s if you want.
if you take the one I'm gonna pick, I'm gonna be so pissed. You are, aren't you?
Well, I don't know which one you're picking.
No, you know, you go.
Okay, this pains me to take this because I hate this team.
Okay, then it's not.
Okay, it's not your team. I hate this team, and I will never root for them. I will never wear any of their merchandise because I grew up a Red Sox fan,
Oh, no.
and I think the Yankees have some of the cleanest jerseys in sports.
No, they don't.
That
think
is
they
such
do.
a pandering pick if you don't even believe it. Oh, that's
So-
a tough.
The stripes, oh,
I don't know because there's so.
come on.
I understand.
The logo, it's iconic.
The logo's barely on it. It's so. I hate it. In stripes. It's everything that's around the Yankees. Oh, I hate that pick.
I will be fair, though. To be fair, I looked up a lot of jersey lists. So
Yankees
many
were
of them
on it.
had the Yankees top 5, everything
Yeah.
in there. I think it comes with the pinstripes as well. Also, Brett, have you ever seen someone wear a Yankees jersey with an active player that has the name on it, and you look at them and you go, I know that's fake. I know that's fake, and you should know that that's fake, but you don't know that.
The amount of Derek Jeter jerseys that I saw that said Jeter on the back was disgusting. And I sat there, I was like, I hope you know you could have just got a spring training jersey. But sure, why not?
Okay, so that comes to me for my third pick of the draft. Once again, still got one high up there on my board, but no one's going to take it, so we might have to leave it for the end. I think for me, we're going to go classic. So I've got a hockey, I've got a basketball, I've got NHL, NBA. We're going to take it back a little bit to the NCAA. I'm going with the North Carolina Tar Heels baby blue basketball jerseys. MJ, Vince Carter, you name it. That baby blue, chef's kiss. That thing is beautiful.
I heard you and Nick talking about this while you were at the golf course, and I looked
When you were
down at-
eavesdropping into our phone and my video calls.
You guys were talking. It wasn't my fault. I was doing my job. And I put that as the last one on my list, and I was like, oh, fuck, that's a good one.
Well, thank you, Brett. I appreciate it. All right, Liam.
No one's taken this one. And I don't need to take it this early, but I will. Because I want to. This jersey changed the world, some say. Changed it in a way that it has never been done before. And Aaron will be the only one who gets to see this because I'm going to put it on the Jumbotron behind us.
Thank you.
But the 2002 Cameroon World Cup jerseys, sleeveless edition. The only team to ever wear sleeveless jerseys, or at least the last team to wear them at a World Cup. Special stuff going on here for Cameroon.
They weren't even allowed to wear those.
They weren't, and they did. There you go. Special stuff.
Whoa. They rose up and they wore these when they were told not to?
I think after or something like that, they were like, no one can ever wear those again. Or maybe during the tournament.
Okay, that's pretty badass behind it then.
Actually, I believe the story is they got to wear them one game. Then after, they didn't bring another set of jerseys. So they had to all wear a T-shirt underneath, if I'm not mistaken. Cameroon did not win the World Cup that year.
What? No way.
I like the presentation of the pick. I like the storytelling. I mean, that guy's arms look nice, so that helps with the jersey.
One of the greatest to ever do it.
It's a fair pick.
There you go. There's my third overall pick.
All right, Brett, your final two here.
Oh, yeah, shit. I didn't think about that. Okay, then I don't have to worry about anyone taking mine. Okay, so where should I go? I'm going to stay on the ice, and I'm going to not the NHL, not the IIHF, not the AHL, but I'm going to stick with the Oilers.
Oh, here we go.
Tulsa Oilers in the ECHL. They came out with a really nice jersey. I believe it was this year, if not last year. It was like a navy blue pinstripe with white pinstripes and then orange on the shoulder. Very nice jerseys. ECHL has very underrated jerseys, and there were a couple on here that I really thought about, like the Orlando Solar Bears tie-dye jersey that I really liked as well. But I'm going to stick with the Tulsa Oilers, hey, at least I have an Oilers on here. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with that one. Have you guys seen that one?
My question to you is what color scheme is with this pinstripe? Because I see a light one, and then I see an orange on the shoulders, dark in the middle.
Orange on the shoulders, dark in the middle, and it's kind of like a white pinstripe.
Okay, so not the one that looks like the Yankees.
Yes, exactly.
Because that one's gross. The one you've picked is better. Oil men stick together.
Exactly. Alrighty, so I have two hockey ones, which I was not planning, and the Oregon Ducks college football. Now, there's a bunch on here that I really thought about, and if this was more than 4, would definitely make it on here. But I am... Oh, where should I go? Okay, I'm going to the pitch. Bringing it back to the pitch here. And these ones have sleeves. These ones not only became, like, a fashion statement and, like, the best hits in, like, I think it's Italian football? It is. Yes, it is. But Venezia, I never say it right. Venezia always comes out with fantastic kits. And in 2021-22, they came out with a really nice away kit. It's like, it kind of has, what are they? Like a Paragon, I think they're called as a design. Orange, nice, like dark green color. I've always liked their kits, but I've just decided that this one is the best one. Venezia, somebody can correct me on it, and I will run with it for the rest of my life, but I'm going with Venezia.
That's a bold jersey. That's different, that's for sure.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah.
With my final pick, there was a couple I wanted to go with. The one I wanted to go with was a 2006 Bolton Wanderers away jersey. You can look that up on your own time. I will not be going with that one. Instead, I'm going to go with a very iconic NHL jersey for the reason of who wore it in their rookie year. They've gone away from it. They've brought it back a little bit. But the Washington Capitals, white with the eagle, Ovechkin rookie jersey, special.
Where he was laying down on the ice against the Coyotes and somehow scored it over his head.
Mm-hmm. Not to be mistaken, not the one with the White House on it, also a cool one, but the one with the soaring eagle, I guess we can call it.
Yeah, it's a fair one. And then when I picture that jersey, and it's a pick of jerseys, but It's whatever you got associated in your brain. I associate Ovi's dark-ass visor.
Yes.
That also gives it some badassery points there.
Iconic.
It's a good pick.
There you go.
I remember the mid 2000s with that too, like the dark tint. That was so freaking cool growing up, and all like the magazine covers and the book covers that you'd see with Ovi in that jersey and the tinted visor was just so gangster.
Not gonna lie to you, I hated Ovi back then. I was such a Sid guy. Now I look back, I was like, I didn't appreciate his swag nearly enough that I should have. That's on me, Ovi. That's on me.
That'll happen.
I appreciate you guzzing beers these days, though. So that means me and my final pick. It's the one I said. It was actually my third overall selection here, but I figured no one would take it. The New England Patriots red Pat the Patriot, their throwback jersey with the helmet, Pat the Patriot on the side. It's beautiful. It's clean. You can either picture Tom Brady or Drake May. I'm down for either. Just not Mac Jones. Shout out.
You're such a homer.
You tell me that jersey isn't sick. You're going to look at that photo and tell me it's not a sick jersey.
I had the Chicago Bears at my 5 that I was going to use, but no, you know what? That's being too much of a homer. And
If you think the Bears is ever on the level of that jersey, the Patriots,
I hate it.
I hate you. All right, so there's that for Eli.
Final pick in the draft.
Mr. Irrelevant.
This jersey, we're going for the same color scheme for the first jersey I picked. I'm just in love with the Germany colors, but it has nothing to do with Germany.
Okay.
I'm going with the original Canucks black skate jersey.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
I knew that would be in here somewhere.
It was on the list. It was on the list.
Especially now as well that they put the matte black helmets with them. Pretty
You like
nice.
those?
I do. Better than those chrome ones Vegas and LA where those things are awful.
I can't stand the chrome helmet.
I like those more than the matte.
No.
I've never been a matte guy. It just makes me feel like you're just slow and what is it, chunky.
Well, the Canucks are. But I just like the way it looks.
Any honorable mentions that didn't get mentioned? There's one for me that I know,
What?
and I'm ashamed to admit it. That's why I would never draft it. The Calgary Flames Blasty jersey.
Oh, yeah, those are cool.
Those are awesome.
The couple I had, which I've kind of thought of as we've gone through, I was always a fan of the Atlanta Thrashers jerseys. Mm-hmm. Pretty ugly at the time, but they've aged well, like fine wine.
Like you're talking baby blue ones
the
or the
baby
other?
blue.
Yeah.
And then also, they brought them back, but it's mostly a 90s jersey, but the Dallas Stars, when they had the outline of the star at the bottom of their jerseys, they were like green and black. Those were pretty cool as well. But I didn't want Oilers fans to have to relive the 90s of the Dallas Stars, so I just bring it up right at the end.
Oh, that's fair. Brett, you got any other honorable mentions? I got a couple, but I want to see if any of them match you.
Oh my God, I have so many honorable mentions. First one that I wanted to say, I like the Miami Heat, like Miami Vice alternates. I really like those ones.
Got it right here on the list. I own a Jimmy Butler Miami Vice jersey.
Those are so sick. Florida Gators football, big fan of the blue and orange. Like it's just a nice color, like tinge of blue that I really like. The UCLA Bruins basketball, I really liked. Those are kind of like the bigger ones that people would know. And then my other ones were the Kelowna Rockets retro, like the black ones. I really like those ones and heavily debated putting that one in here, but went against it. And then a little more niche, Lloydminster Bobcats orange. I like those ones. Great jerseys.
Go
And then
Cats, Liam.
I wanted to do the 2020 FC Edmonton legislature black kits. They have like an outline of the legislature on their kits, which is so sick. I think that's so cool. And then this year, the Edmonton Riverhawks did a green onion jersey, like the green onion cakes jersey. Those were so sick, like some of the coolest jerseys. And like even I went through a whole bunch of minor league teams. I had a Amarillo Sod Poodles jersey in here too. Like there's so many jerseys in there that I really like.
Also, shout out the Riverhawks Talus Balls jerseys from a couple years back. Shout out to whatever that monument is. I had Oakland Raiders, just classic. It's a classic, nice jersey.
Yeah, there's some
Silver and black.
I saw a list and they were number 1 on the list.
That's too.
That seems too high. You got to respect the retros.
Yeah.
The iconic jerseys, I guess, not retros like Eli had the Yankees.
Speaking of retros, I also added, they're doing it this year, the Tampa Bay Bucks, like creamsicle, but it's the white one.
Oh, yeah.
They debuted those. Thought that's pretty sick. LA Lakers, the older one that Magic used to wear, where the numbers were outlined in the white, kind of pops a little bit more. I know Tyler said he's not a fan. I am a fan. The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. The purple ones, Paul Correa days. I'm a fan of those. Do you? You're not?
No, I was. How could you not be a fan of them?
Hey.
Very different, but Tyler hates different.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Notre Dame football. Brett, we had discussed the Chicago Blackhawks as well. Just a nice pop in red. But there's no way I could have drafted it. And then what I have, same thing applies. Chicago Bulls classic jersey. But it's too basic. You can't throw that on your list.
Agreed.
Well, you took one of mine. I was going to say Kelowna Rockets. I bought a Kelowna Rockets jersey a couple of weeks ago.
No way.
On Facebook Marketplace. Leon Draisaitl, Kelowna Rockets jersey.
That's dope.
It's beautiful. Tags on it still.
Really?
Yeah, it's hanging in my closet. That one, I think, I didn't take them in my draft, and then I don't like myself for this. But the Red Sox, I think, rivaling the Yankees, have such a great whole kit. I don't know. Everyone said all my honorable mentions already.
The white,
good.
The white Red Sox one is sick. Like, I like the
Yeah.
white one. The other one's like the navy blue. I'm not a big fan of.
No, the white one's my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I want to give a shout out as well. Also on here, hyper local, the inaugural Edmonton Rush jerseys. Fantastic. I wanted to put those in here so bad. The barbed wire is dope.
I had season seats to the Edmonton Rush for their entire existence. Shout out to championship, and then they left. I have a jersey that says 06 inaugural season is the name bar, signed by the whole team. Used to be a ball boy back in the day for the Edmonton Rush. Shout out. Those lacrosse balls, you stay in the middle. They're flying back and forth around there. You got to wear a helmet. But gentlemen, that'll do it for us. Excellent draft. Let me know, comments, who do you think won the draft? Would you have any other selections you would have thrown in here? And we'll be back with a couple other drafts for the rest of the summer. Peace out, everybody.
What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.